Hi guys, welcome to this video. I'm Prajwal from Indie Crypto, and inside this video I'm reviewing an ICO from India called Bitindia. Now the public pre-sale went live on October 11th, and currently they're running an offer where you will be able to get a 21.7% discount if you're going to invest in the next 7 or 30 minutes at the time of recording this video. So I'm not sure when you'll be watching this video and what would be the offer by then. Be sure to go ahead and check out the website, which is bitindia.co, and you should be able to see the latest offers and current standings on the ICO. So the minimum commitment is $50, or as pointed here, it's 0.1666 plus ethers. So I'll go ahead and discuss about what Bitindia ICO is, what the project is about, how is the team, and how do you go ahead and invest in this ICO. So let's go ahead and understand the project of Bitindia first. Now I did go through the white paper for Bitindia. So the white paper basically has the mission statement and also the roadmap. So this is basically giving out information about the current scenario of India, how big the market is, and since there is no cryptocurrency adoption at a bigger level in India, so they want to bring that cryptocurrency adoption to India and make cryptocurrencies a thing for the masses. So that's what they're basically trying to do. So I tried to draw a comparison with Paytm. So it was something similar, because if you guys are from India and if you know about the demonetization that happened last year in November, you definitely know that a lot of people, including the masses, people who were or didn't have bank accounts, or who just started having bank accounts, people who were not that educated, all started adopting Paytm as a mode of payment, a mode of transfer of value to do business. Although they didn't use Paytm before, because it was need of the hour at that moment, because of the cash crisis, people started using Paytm. So that's the reason I'm trying to drive or connect an analogy there, because what Bitindia is trying to do is something similar. Bitindia is trying to bring cryptocurrency adoption to the masses and make it as easy as possible for people to use it. So this white paper is basically the market analysis of India, how big the market is, and some of the disclaimers and privacy policy. You can definitely go ahead and have a check on the white paper, but I'll dive right into the project, on what the project exactly is. So Bitindia is trying to basically build a user-friendly app, which is a wallet, a multi-currency wallet, which is currently mentioned as they will be supporting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin. So this will be a multi-currency wallet which you will have complete control on. That means you will be having the access of the private keys. So they're not like another exchange wallet, where if the exchange decides to lock your account, they can go ahead and do that. So that's not going to happen here in Bitindia wallet, because you will be having complete access of the private keys. So this Bitindia wallet is basically an open source wallet, a multi-currency wallet, where you will have complete access to control keys, and later they'll go ahead and link this to the Bitindia exchange. So what this means is, now if you take the process today, if you have to sell your Bitcoin, you'd have to first send the Bitcoin from your Bitcoin wallet on your phone to the exchange wallet, and then go ahead and place the order, right? So that's the current scenario, but Bitindia is trying to cut down that process. So Bitindia will be directly linking the wallet to the exchange, so you need not go ahead and transfer it to the exchange and then go ahead and sell it. You can directly go ahead and sell your Bitcoin directly from your wallet, and the same goes for Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin. So this becomes very convenient because you don't have to worry about transferring your cryptocurrencies or go ahead and buy and sell, etc. So everything will happen in one place. All your trades, all your transactions, and everything's going to happen at one wallet. And not only that, they're also bringing out a payment system so that if you're a business, you can go ahead and accept payments using this particular wallet, which is again a great idea, where I'm actually driving the analogy to the Paytm again. So that's the basic project on what they are trying to build, and I think it's a very good idea because I couldn't find any other project as such across the cryptocurrency space. Yes, there are open source wallets like Coinomi who do support multiple cryptocurrencies and do have an exchange system with Shapely or Changely, but it's not directly linked to any of the exchange. So if you want to sell your Bitcoin to fiat, you can't do that from those wallets. And you have Mycelium as well, which has an inbuilt trading system where you can trade your Bitcoin over there, buy and sell on the wallet itself. It's something similar to that, but in this case it's more of a multi-currency wallet, and I'm sure they're going to add more multi-currencies going into the future. So that's basically about the project. The second thing I wanted to speak about is the team, and the biggest name here was John McAfee. Now I did think this was just a hoax, that they've just added his name to get some attention from people, but then I later did go ahead and check their YouTube channel, and let me quickly open that for you here. And I did see John McAfee himself speaking in the video about the mission of the Bitindia ICO and what they're trying to accomplish. So that cleared a lot of doubts for a lot of people who were thinking his name is just being used because he was supporting Bitcoin in major news channels. So that's not the case. So that's definitely a very good sign. And I did go ahead and check the LinkedIn status of the founders as well, who are the brothers. They've also founded a company before called AppLancer, which is a great company. You can go ahead and check that out as well, and you can go ahead and check their LinkedIn profiles as well. I would also recommend you to check the LinkedIn profiles of all the people in the team here. The team itself is not that experienced, I would say, because it's a fairly new team that have come in and they're trying to develop something. But as far as the founders go and the advisory board goes, that's a pretty strong team out there. So that is actually a very good sign. Looks very promising ICO, but the few things here and there that they have not done up to the mark, like there are a few grammatical and spelling mistakes in few of the things, like in the white paper and here and there in the website, but that's not a big deal at all. So that's basically about the project, guys. You can go ahead and check the YouTube channel where they're giving out video updates on things that are happening, and that's really helpful in most of the cases. Moving on, I'll just go ahead and go through the ICO structure. The first thing is the ICO is based on Ethereum blockchain, so the tokens are ERC20 compatible, and the private pre-token sale got over on 11th of October, and now it's open for the public. That's the public pre-sale token sale, and it's going to run from 11th October to 11th of November, after which the public tokens sale is going to start. So now the minimum contribution is $50 or 0.1666 plus Ether. And if you want to calculate the value of the Bitindia token, that's here they have mentioned a formula to go ahead and do that, and it depends on two factors. One is the price of Ethereum on 12 p.m. IST every day, and the day that you're going to invest, or the crowd sale day, and that's how you go ahead and calculate. So here they've given a formula and an example as well, and yeah, and there are a few things that you need to be aware of, that they don't accept Ethereums directly from exchange wallets, so you would have to use the wallets that I've mentioned here, like the MyEther wallet and MetaMask wallet. And a biggest the most important point here is how they're going ahead and running the ICO, and they're very specific, or I should say they're very cautious, and they're following the KYC norms in a very good manner. That actually brings up a lot of confidence in people, and making sure the ICO is compliant, because it's from India. There's no specific regulations for cryptocurrencies in India yet they're taking every step to make sure they go ahead and follow the proper KYC process. So in order for you to go ahead and take part in this ICO, you'd have to first go ahead and fill in the KYC form, which will have all your details, and you shouldn't be the citizen of few countries like China, Singapore or USA, and you'd have to submit your KYC documents with your address proof and your photo ID. So these are the files that they're currently looking for, your KYC documents. And another important thing is your Ethereum wallet address that you will be using for transaction will be documented in the contract. So that clearly states how serious they are about the KYC norms that they want to follow. So that brings up a lot of confidence in the ICO. So that's basically it. So if you're somebody who is looking out for an ICO from India, I think this is a very good ICO that I've come across, and I would definitely recommend you to take a look at this, go through the white paper, go through the profiles of the team, and go through the entire process of the Bitindia ICO. And in case if you have any questions about the ICO, you can always contact the guys on their social media channels. And if you have any questions, anything at all about cryptocurrencies at any point of time, you can go ahead and leave those questions or comments in the comment section below this video. So I hope this video was informative enough, and if it was, go ahead and hit the like button, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're somebody new to this channel. So that's it in this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.